one of the things I kind of loved from earlier this year was when Sean was winning all the biggest awards in the film industry. He was always a champion of independent film. And I wanted to ask you, how important is independent film, especially when it pertains to international cinema?
Oh, I think it's so important because, that I think independent film that kind of, working on this type of film that give us more freedom. Although we have a smaller budget, but sometimes more money you have more limitations. You got all the creative freedom, so you can really tell a story that is connect with people. Also, I feel like this type of story really focus on story, because we don't have much money to put in like fancy effect or fancy music. So I will just focus on the most important part of the film, that's the story.
When you talk about story, what do you think that independent storytelling can do that big studio films can't do?
Well, I think just the how real it is, because everything is just kind of telling, starting from the heart, and you don't have to. Sometimes the famous actors, for myself, I feel like that sometimes will push me out of the story because I see somebody famous on the screen. Suddenly, I just sometimes like just weird me out. Like, oh, I'm watching a movie, but a lot of time you use the real people in the movie, and you feel like you're watching a documentary. It feels so real, and also
Mhm.
it feels really natural, connecting to the emotion more.
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing like George Clooney randomly in like Taipei would be, it
Yes.
would take me out.